I'm Alex Cole. I'm joined here by Rebecca George, who's head of our public sector practice at Deloitte. So, in terms of the budget, Rebecca, the big economic news, one of the big economic stories appears to be an easing up on the pace of austerity. Do you think that's a good thing generally?
So I think easing up on the pace of austerity is going to be very, very welcomed by the public. We know from our own research for our State of the State publication that the public have been clamouring for an easing off on austerity and in fact for more spending on public services.
Are there any areas in terms of the easing up on the pace of austerity, any areas in terms of departmental spend that you think are particularly welcome?
Yes, I do. We are very pleased to see an increase in spend allocated to the NHS for the winter coming up, and we know that that will be welcome. However, we need to put it in context. A fundamental rethink of the NHS and social care is required to meet ever-rising demand, and we didn't see anything specifically about that in this budget.
Okay, so in terms of the rest of the budget, were there any areas in particular that caught your eye in terms of public service, public sector reform?
Well, actually, yes. Although it wasn't headlined in the main speech, the Chancellor has made some very interesting announcemements, which we think could have a really good potential to increase public sector productivity. So, for example, he's announced a GovTech Catalyst, which will enable public sector people to really make good advantage of technical innovations. And similarly, he's announced a workforce strategy and leadership academy for public sector workforce, which again we think could be really beneficial.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rebecca.